Cancers, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a look at the next 72 hours for you. I'm going to be using a different set of cards, or a plethora of different cards today. I'm going to start off with this deck and then we're going to get grooving. Of course, any information that you may be looking for will be listed in the description box, so just check there. And if you also would like to check out my pick a card channel, that will be listed in the comments, or will be listed in the comment section as well. All right, or the description. All right, Cancers, what does the next 72 hours have in store for you? What does the next 72 hours have in store? First card we have, failure is a side effect of effort and can be learned from. Okay, and then the next card we have is old habits that no longer serve need reviewing. So right off the bat, Cancers, the next 72 hours is all about trying, at least doing what you can to get to where you want to go. Because for a lot of you, there has been certain desires or wants that you've had for yourself for a while now. And either A, you've been kind of just settling for what's second best, or B, you haven't really tried to show up the way that you should or you want to, because you could be fearful of failure. So this next 72-hour window is all about facing your fears of failure, or seeing where it's stemming from. Why do you have a fear of failure? Why do you think you're going to fail? Why are you doing things or taking actions that could promote the very thing that you're scared of, okay? And old habits die hard. So this next 72 hours is also going to make you guys look closely at certain habits or repetitiveness in action that could be hindering you from getting to where you want to be. All right. Now let's keep going. I'm going to pull from here. Cancers, what does the next 72 hours have in store for them? So we have conscious consumer. So whenever this card comes up, this speaks to being conscious around the way you consume things. Are you being aware of how money is being spent? Are you being aware of how your energy is being spent and what it's being spent on? Are you being as conscious as you can be around what you are taking in and also what you're putting out? And this time frame, you're going to have to be very intentional about this. Okay. I also have block out distractions. So this is taking the time out to shut off your phone in the mornings when you're trying to get up out of bed, especially if you're finding it hard to do so, like to get out of bed. This could be blocking out distractions in terms of people. All right, this card says your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. So yes, for a lot of you, you're in a space to where you know exactly what is a hindrance to you energetically, what is a blockage. So it's just doing your best to kind of remove yourself energetically from those things. But let's keep going. Cancers, what does the next 72 hours have in store for them? Cancers, let's see. Okay, so if you guys are going through any sort of legal situation during this time frame, you could be getting some sort of answer. You could be getting some sort of judgment, and it looks like a very fair judgment may come out of this. Okay, whether that's, sorry guys, I got a weird notification. Whether that's, justice being served on your end or justice being served on someone else's end, whatever judgment or whatever is the right or fair outcome, that's what's going to come out of your court case or court judgment for you guys, okay? I'm also seeing too, just in general, your life could be getting back on track. You could be putting your focus more on your creative stuff, addressing also where you have been disappointed in certain areas in your life and why that disappointment may have happened. Okay, also releasing this defeatist mindset, because the Three of Swords literally is the definition of a defeatist mindset, because we're talking about the swords here. So this is connected to the mind, but since this is such a emotional card for some people, it's more of a mental agony card, having to address the mental agony of disappointment that can kind of, linger on. But anywho, over the next 72 hours, it's like something that once disappointed you, once may have left you at a low point, could be the source of inspiration or the source of fire being lit up under your behind to get things done, to get things going. All right, let's keep going. I have the Five of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Chariot. So somebody here could be very regretful for the issues they may have caused you, okay? And in you moving on, in you deciding, look, I don't want to give my energy to you anymore. I don't want to give my energy to the situation anymore. Somebody could be really feeling a level of grief or sadness for what they may have caused you, okay? You could even get to see someone's karma play out in real time. Like where you've been wondering like, oh, okay, when is this person going to get their karma for what they've done to me? You could be seeing their karma, like you could be getting front row seats to it. Whether that's like on social media, you see stuff, they could be coming to you, telling you about, how they've been wronged by X, Y, and Z and whatnot, and coming to you for advice. You're going to be able to witness someone's karma up close and personal. And this doesn't have to necessarily be a love interest. This could be a family member who may have wronged you, excuse me. This could be a friend who may have wronged you. But somebody's getting their karma and you're being able to witness it. Another thing that I'm seeing here, Cancers, for a lot of you too, you're starting to realize that you can't keep focusing on what has happened because it's challenging who you're becoming. So for a lot of you, you're going to be allowing an older version of you to kind of die out. And I think that this goes beyond just this 72-hour window, of course. But during this time frame, there's a lot of questioning. There's a lot of addressing what's been below the surface. It's like certain things are coming up for you to deal with. Certain emotions, certain feelings, certain triggers. Some of you guys also may realize that somebody here has been keeping certain secrets from you or has been hiding information from you just so that they can kind of figure out what they're going to do with that information. So an example of this could be like a family member hiding the fact that, another family member may be sick and they didn't want to tell you because they didn't know if they should or if it was in your best interest, or a partner not being all the way honest with you about the fact that they could be entertaining other people because of course they know that could create some sort of discourse or something like that. I'm also seeing expansion around money. If you have been looking for like a more higher paying job, a higher paying career, in you setting your intentions on doing things right now to set yourself up in the future, you guys are going to be manifesting maybe a new job during this time frame or just more money. Some of you guys could be getting a new job and getting the opportunity to save or to put money away. For a lot of you too, with newer opportunities coming your way, there could be like a new love interest or a new job, like I said. And in this opportunity presenting itself, it could actually show you where you've been hindering yourself from exploring what else is out there. Like Four of Pentacles is holding on to things for dear life, but then also feeling held back by it too. So your perception could start to change and you could start to realize, well, dang, I had X, Y, and Z opportunity right around the corner. All I needed to do was just go out of my comfort zone. And this may give you like a new zest for life almost. But these are just some of the things that I'm seeing, Cancers. I hope that this did give you some insight on what you can expect over the next 72 hours. If you did enjoy, definitely thumbs up the video. Why did I do this? What? Anyways, thumbs up the video if you did enjoy it. If you didn't like it, you could thumbs it down too, okay? Leave your opinions. I'm not limiting anybody from how they feel. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.